having a bit of a curiosity around how things worked, why things were the way they were. So the curiosity that I had was coupled with the fact that I had interests in science, math, and understanding of how things worked. So when I went to do my initial year of engineering, which was in India, and it's a 4-year engineering course, you spend your first year having a go at all the different disciplines of engineering. So that is electrical, mechanical, civil. And one of the things that really interested me was the civil side of things. So why things were built, and perhaps similar to Lucy, I was just always interested to see that, you can see what you're doing on ground and or perhaps underground as well. So it was always a curiosity about why things were working the way they were. And when you start looking at these amazing bridges and the engineering technology behind, let's say, the London Underground, for instance, it was built in the 1800s, and how an amazing feat of engineering it was. It's always the curiosity of how things worked and why did they work the way they were. So I did my undergraduate in civil engineering, and I specialized in transport planning because that was the most interesting bit to me, and understanding how big transport networks were built and how it all just seamlessly fit in people's minds. And when you actually bring it on paper and when you bring it on ground, the amazing quality of building something that changes people's lives, that's what impacted me the most. And then was I finished my undergraduate, I went to work as a traffic engineer in the Middle East. So that was an eye-opening experience for me, because I was working in a very different environment, and I was working for the projects that led to the Qatar Football World Cup, which is happening this year. So it's brilliant that the schemes that I've worked on, the junctions that I've designed, are actually opening up this year, and people are actually using it to get to something as big as the World Cup games.